Hey guys, so today I am going to introduce my Pan palette for 2019. This is in collaboration with the PANtastic ladies on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. So the theme for this year's Pan palette was a pan as old as time, and so you were to take your oldest palette and try to pan that. So my oldest palette happens to be this It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration palette, and it's got the reflective packaging. This was a limited edition palette that came out 3 years ago for Christmas. I want to say Christmas of 2015. This was my first palette that I purchased. 2015 is like when I really started getting into makeup. So this was my first palette that I had purchased. Up until then, I just had like single eyeshadows. So yeah, let's get into the actual palette. I have hit pan on, as you can see, several of these eyeshadows. And I do have this in my Mean Girls project pan. I put this in there before they changed the theme to the Pan That palette. So there is, there's 15 shadows, and I have completely used up one, and I have pan in one. Or no, I've completely used up 2, and I have pan in 4 of them. So I have a little bit of a head start, which is good because this is my first ever Pan That palette. So I don't really feel guilty that I have dips already in these shadows. So yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all. This is just a very like neutral shadow. All of these are matte except from this transforming ombre shade, and like honestly I would maybe use that as like a highlighter or something. I'm not sure yet. But since I already do have some pans on this, I think I can go ahead and kind of like set myself up some goals for next month. So first of all, like right after this video, I am going to be repressing Champagne, and I'm going to repress Miracle. And then after that, I think I want to have at least 3/4, if not all, of Champagne gone, because that is a very easy everyday set my eye or set my concealer with shade. And I want to try to use up Miracle as well, and then expand the dips in Toasty and Spice. And then I think I want to try to hit or not really hit pan, but I want to get some good dips going in Warm Wishes and Gingerbread as well. And I want to at least use this black, I'm going to say 10 times. I want to use this black at least 10 times this month. I did use it today, so that is 1 time that I used it, so I only need to use it 9 more times. So black is just not a color that I usually use, but I'm going to force myself to use it because I really want to use up every single shade in this palette. So yeah, that is my intro for this. This is kind of a close-up of what it looks like. So yeah, that is my Pan That palette for this month, or for this year. Let me know if you guys are doing Pan That palette as well. I'd love to check out your guys' video and follow you along on your journey, and I hope you follow me on mine as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.